In this video, we are going to learn how to convert HTML entities to characters. The HTML underscore entity underscore decode. Now, this is the function name which will convert HTML entities to characters. The HTML underscore entity underscore decode function is the opposite of HTML entities. Now, HTML entities is another function, but it converts characters to HTML entities. And this function will convert HTML entities to characters. So this is an inbuilt function which PHP has provided us. So let's see its syntax. First is we have to make use of the function name, and it will take three arguments. The third one is an optional. Even if you don't specify, it's fine. The first is a string, which string you want to convert. Then we have flags. Now there are mainly we use three types of flags. So I will be explaining you uh, the flags during the example. And then we have character set, which is optional, means which character set you want to use to convert the string. Okay, usually majority of the times we use UTF-8, but let's see. Okay, we'll just see an example to clear the understanding. We have a PHP, okay, PHP code. Now here I have a string. Now as you can see, this string is not a normal string. Okay, it is consisting of HTML entities. This ampersand, then we have semicolons in between, then is equal to operator. So these are all HTML entities which are inserted over here. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to convert this entire string into actual characters. So for that we can make use of this function, because just see, if I do accept this string, then what might happen is whenever, let's say I have a form, let's say I have a website which has a form which takes the details of my user. So if user enters strings in this manner, it would be difficult for me, right? So that's why in those cases we make use of this function, so that the proper value gets stored in the database. So we have this function. Now I have passed the string, and this is the flag name. Now this is one of the types that we use, ent underscore compact. Now what it will do is it will only convert double quotes. Means if we use this flag, it will only convert the double quotes. Okay. Next, let's say one more. The second one is ent underscore quotes. Now it converts double and single quotes. Let's say if I have double and single quotes present inside my string, so it will convert them as well. And third is ent underscore no quotes. So it does not convert any quotes. Okay, so these are the three types of flags generally we use. Of course, there are some more, but these are some commonly used ones. So if you use this, it will only convert double quotes. If you use this function, this flag, it will convert double and single quotes. And if you use this flag, it does not convert any quote. Okay, so what we will do is we will simply copy this entire code and paste it in our in our IDE. Okay, so as you can see, this string is not a normal string. It is consisting of lot of HTML entities, and I don't want that to be stored inside my database. And I don't want to deal with that type of data. So I can just convert it. So let's see the output, what output we get. I'll just save it. So I'll just go to that location, localhost slash programming, which is the name of my folder, and then the file name, which is first.py. Okay, so see, I have converted that string into a normal string. Albert Einstein said E is equal to mc square. Okay, so let's see this. Okay, so I have converted this entire string into, so this what it means, but here we have made use of HTML entity. Okay, so if you want to convert these HTML entities into normal string, then you can make use of this function called HTML underscore entity underscore decode. Now let's look at HTML entities function. We now know how to convert HTML entities into normal strings. Now let's into characters. Now let's see how to convert characters to HTML entities. The HTML entities function converts characters to HTML entities. Syntax is quite easy. We use this function. It is an inbuilt function and it consists of four arguments. Okay, four arguments have. First is a string, which string you want to convert. Second is the flag. Third is the character set, which is optional. Okay, you don't, even if you don't mention it, it's fine. And third is this argument called double underscore encode, which is also optional. Okay, so if you don't specify these two arguments, it's fine, but these two are required, strings and the flags. Okay, so I have taken the similar example, but here I have written the string in a normal way. Here I haven't included any HTML entities for now, and now I'm converting this string into HTML entities, so that's why I have made use of this function. The flag that I have used in this case is ent underscore compact, and it will convert double quotes. It will convert double quotes. Then we have ent underscore quotes, which will convert double and single quotes. And we have one more flag, ent underscore no quotes, and it does not convert any code. Okay, so what I will do is I will just copy this code and paste it in my IDE. Okay, so I have pasted the code in my IDE, and now let's see the output. I will just run this, reload this. Okay, so as you can see, output remains the same. But now let's view the source code of this page. I will just right click on the screen, and here you can see view page source. I'll just click on it, and as you can see, I'm getting this string. Albert Einstein said this string. Okay, so the string, if you want to see whether it has been converted, so you have to because see, it will display the string in the normal form. Okay, in the browser, so you can view the string using the source code of the page, and there you can see the our string has been converted. Okay, as you can see, the normal characters are converted to HTML entity. So this is the way you can convert HTML entities to characters and characters to HTML entities using these two inbuilt functions. Okay, so this is all for today's video. Thank you.